Oh, here we go. I got the singles. Here's the Beatles. I don't know which one this is. David Bowie, Kev?
Yo, what's up? It's Jason. I'm back with another video, and I'm on the road, and it's loud, as always, around here. 2 trips this time to Sonic Boom in Toronto, and I'll show you the first day stuff first. This is the shop here in downtown Toronto, on Spadina. First stuff I got, I went a little light, just some Techno 12 inches. Wasn't in a huge spending mood, but then I did come back for more. This record, I don't know, I'm kind of worried actually that I might already have a copy of this, but this is a Perk and Truss 12 inch. You guys can see it with the glare. It did cost $20, but Perk and Truss 200. I think it's a clear vinyl, really hard, like industrial techno. Good shit from the 2010s, UK artists. And this thing was a total blind buy. I did not know what this was at all. Got this. It's kind of ambient electronic. Or no, sorry, this one is not the ambient electronic. The other one is. This is Run Dust. This is just some like pretty hard hitting techno. Run Dust on Paradism number 18. Which I looked up their Bandcamp. It's a really cool label. So I picked up some more stuff digitally from that label. I think that was like $10, and then this one for $6. This was the more ambient experimental, I think. Evian Christ. There. Duga 3. Never heard this before. Total blind buy. I did listen to a little bit on my phone before I picked it up. It's on Triangle label. I think maybe a UK label. And black center on that. Cool experimental stuff. So like I said, I saw a couple things the first day I went in the shop on this trip, and we do have a guy doing construction over my shoulder, which is kind of fun. I'll show you now what I got on the second day, which is right now, day 2. Okay, yeah, so day 2, I'm just outside the shop right now near a cafe. I picked up some wicked compilations. This one is DJax Records. Netherlands, famous Netherlands label for hard techno, US artists and European artists on this, and it's still going, I think, DJax Upbeats, but this is a nice comp of some of their best stuff from the 90s, from 1990 to 97. This is volume 2. There was also a volume 1, not at the shop, but I would have picked it up. And Deck Mental put this out, which is a Netherlands label, and so you got Terrace on here, you got Glenn Underground, you got Felix the House Cat. Those are some Chicago guys. You got Steve Poindexter, also from Chicago, DJ Skull. So a lot of that like hard 90s style techno from Chicago. So it's got that Jack and Edge, which I really dig. $30, double pack. Can't go wrong. That's $30 Canadian. So that's only what, 22 US. This one was also in the 30 range. This is like $36, but I'll just leave it in the shrink. But yeah, Steve Summers. Steve Summers from New York / Chicago. Generation Lost, the album. Just saw this at the very last minute. It was like, it's a 2-pack as well. 2 vinyls. And it's on one of my fave labels, Lies Records. Out of the US and also based in France now, I think, too. But I've seen Steve Summers perform a few times. Does really cool lo-fi techno, electronic house, all on analog. Speaking of house, I picked up a old school house 12 inch here. This is Dub Tribe sound system, who I've also seen live before, back in the day. I think this is a 2000s release, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just a cheap used single. Well, actually it was like $9, so it wasn't that cheap. It's got some good bongo action on that. It's got a mariachi house version of a mariachi song, which actually sounds cooler than I just described. Picked this up. This is pretty cool. Saw this on day one. I went back for it today. This is kind of experimental electronic, a little bit ambient. One track has beats, I think. This is Edward Feuerhand. Pretty cool 12-inch. 3 tracks total. And 2 more to show. Traffic goes by. On the Don't Be Afraid label out of the UK. I was just in the UK feeling some of that kind of stuff, and this is kind of cool. Good variety of like deep house, like electro house, tech house, I don't know, photons. It's a cool single, 4 tracks, only $6. And now the last but not least, the creme de la creme. Picked up this crazy cool compilation that I never heard of before, actually. The Blacklips Bar. It's like a trans drag show artist doing multiple speaking bits between the tracks, so it's like a compilation with music and performances, I guess, recorded from those shows. This came out in 2023 on Anthology Records. Black Lips, Her Life, and Her Many, Many Deaths. So I think all the recordings are from like the 90s, 92 to 95. Very cool compilation. Industrial Romance for the Bruised, Battered Angels. You got stuff on here like Christian Death, James F. Murphy, Sissy Fit, Divine is on here, Ebony Jet, Minty, but like I said, in between the tracks, lots of cool performances. So I think it'll be cool. It'll be cool for my DJ sets and just for listening. This one was a little pricey. It was the priciest one of the bunch, $57 plus tax, so $60 record, but you know, it's a double pack. Never saw it before. So this is my quick trip here in Toronto. I am heading back now, and I got some more videos to post for all you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.